Hello, my name is Jose Francisco Aguilar, and I am part of the Support and Customer Service Department at EviSane. In today's informational video, we are going to look at the company module. From the company module, you will be able to configure and customize certain sections of your company in EviSane. To do this, we are going to go to the module and open it. The first section we have is configuration. Within configuration, we have several tabs. The first one is data. Here, what we will see are our company's details in EviSane. Let's go to configuration. We will see that we have different sections that we can configure to adapt or customize EviSane as much as possible to our company, within the limits allowed by the platform itself. In Agenda, we will also be able to configure and personalize our calendar, setting the intervals when the agenda starts and ends, and even specify which days are working days or non-working days due to holidays or other reasons. We also have a section or a tab for notifications, where we can configure the notifications we want the system to send to our clients regarding scheduled appointment. These notifications can be sent via email or SMS. Remember that using SMS through EviSane requires the purchase or is subject to the purchase of SMS bundles. Additionally, the system will allow us to set up a virtual POS so that our clients can pay us by credit or debit. Lastly, we have the documents section, where we can upload any company document that we want to have within the platform and which can be made available for our clients to view or not, as we choose. The next section we have is the branch offices section. From here, the system will allow us to create branch offices, whether it's because we have more than one branch or more than one company, or because we have a group of clients who are managed by a single administrator, and we need that administrator to be able to access the documentation of these clients from their private client area. Creating a branch office is very simple. You just click on New. In the case that it is a company of our own, okay? We simply mark it as an operational branch. If it is a property manager, we leave it like this. Here, we simply fill in the details of that administrator and provide them with an email and an access password, setting their privileges. Remember that unlike when we provide our clients with access to their private area, the system will not send the credentials from here. You will need to provide this administrator, who is the person you are granting access to, with the necessary access link, their designated access email address, as well as their password, all by your own means, and using your preferred method of communication, such as email or perhaps another secure channel. The next thing we have is the LOM. The LOM is the official biocide movement log. In Spain, it is something that is used and is required by law. In any case, it is a tool you can use to maintain good traceability of all your products, whether biocides or non-biocides, toxic or non-toxic within EviSane, since this logbook will record that traceability, specifying which entries are purchases, which are sales, and which are applications. You can also manage and control the time log control from within the company itself, if needed. From here, you will be able to monitor or review each of the time records made by users if you use EviSane for Workday login. And you will also be able to edit them if necessary. Additionally, from here, you can customize the email templates that are sent from the different sections of EviSane, all right? You can customize the template however you like, and you also have access to custom variables so that the entire template can be tailored to any client. Just as you can customize those email templates, you can do the same with both SMS and WhatsApp templates, okay? You can personalize them and also use custom variables for those templates as well. Also, very importantly, from the registration section, you can have a log where you'll be able to check each of the actions performed by every user with access to the platform. You'll be able to see when they logged in, which documents they created, which ones they modified, and which ones they deleted. From this section, you'll be able to keep track of the usage of the vouchers. If you have chosen to use SMS notifications, remember that this is subject to the purchase of vouchers. Here or from here, you can monitor the usage of that voucher. Regarding email for municipalities, this is something that is indeed used in Spain, but it may not be the case in your country. But from here, you'll be able to register emails for the different municipalities in case you need to notify them or send them copies of some documents generated in EviSign. Also, in EviSign, you'll be able to define the different types of biocides so that they can later be selected when you register a product. It's very simple. You just click on New and define it. Lastly, from this company module, you can define the different types of VAT or taxes that apply to your products and services. You can set up as many taxes as your country has, okay? So that they can later be selected on the various invoices corresponding to the services provided. All right, with this, we've now covered the entire company module as a whole. As you can see, it's a very useful module that will allow you to configure and customize your company in EviSign, taking advantage of all the options this module offers.